Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Chris Cavalier as we make our way on normal difficulty, which actually it's veteran difficulty, it's not normal. Things are actually going pretty good for us. I have other games going on off camera that are not going well at all. So I'm pretty fortunate we're doing pretty well here. So what I did do is I actually put a engineer in the Advanced Warfare Center, which is going to increase our healing rate, as Brent and Farron were facing like 25 days and 15 days or something like that, and they're down to 13 and 6 now. Although we do have lots of soldiers, so that's really not a huge issue for us that we're not having, all these extra guys running about. And I'm guessing we were about ready to do something here. See, it wasn't that. Probably was to go after this Advent site here. I think we were also looking at building a relay, but let's go ahead and go after this Advent Blacksite.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Roger that, Central. Roger that. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like right now they're suggesting we bring out 2 specialists, a sharpshooter, a ranger, and a grenadier on an Advent Blacksite that is saying that is a difficult mission. We may not bring out... Who shouldn't we bring out? Let's say if we don't bring out her, who else do we got here? Let's go sort it by rank. Okay, not that way. Not that way. We do have another grenadier available that is a corporal. That may be the way we go. And that's right, it's our young Kevin Sorbo over there. Molly Robinson, Chris Cavalier, duh. And then we have April Jester, and we have Mike Rogue, who is also a grenadier. Let's see what we have for additional weapons here. So Cavalier is probably going to... I forgot to make all of our utility items available. There we go. He's going to bring along our med kit. Let's see, what could she bring along? Maybe she's going to bring along the Skulljack. Not a bad way to go. I think we've debated this particular option before between the Venom rounds and the Tracer rounds. I think the Tracer rounds are probably a little bit better. We don't have the heavy armor yet, so we can't bring along additional items. And we don't have our 6 soldier slot available yet, so we're hoping to get that, as soon as possible. After that, we may have to make do. What could we do? We could bring along an acid grenade, a flashbang. I think let's go with what we have. I wonder if there is anything like this we could bring along. Improve things. See, the superior laser sight. Increased critical chance is pretty decent. A hair trigger, not too bad. The laser sight. What do we have for our particular personal combat sims? We'll give that to Cavalier. 80 will's not too bad. Let's see here. What is the advanced? When firing, the soldier has a 10% chance that the shot will not cost an action for the active turn. Could give him the superior laser sight, although... Let's hold on to that for a second. Let's go take a look at what April has. She has a hair trigger. Let's go ahead and swap that out and give her the superior laser sight. It's probably going to do her a little bit more use. Let's see, then we're going to go back to Cavalier. Okay, did not mean to click that. Let's click Edit. Then Weapon Upgrade. Advanced hair trigger or laser sight. Let's go ahead and do the laser sight. I wonder if you already have some. Nope, you don't have an upgrade. Let's go ahead and give you that advanced hair trigger. Seems to do Brent a lot of good when he has it going on. After that, we are probably good. I guess we can see if we have anything that we can build that would be interesting. The Arc Blade, the Nano Vest. Nothing's looking super interesting. The Arc Blade would probably not be a horrible choice. Let's see, we have a supply drop in 6 days. I think we're probably going to do without the Arc Blade for now. Let's go ahead and launch this thing. Going after the Advent Blacksite.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Thank you for that. I was wondering how we were in the pipe.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Blacksite. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Alright, Operation Jagged Rose. We're in the wilderness of the New Arctic. We need to investigate the Advent Blacksite. Objective, recover any valuable information or items, and extract all XCOM soldiers. Let's get this underway, Central. The flight can't be that long, really. Okay, guys, get your last swig of coffee before we go in. Alright, there we go. Cavalier, I need you to lead this crew in.
We've confirmed the Blacksite is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Alright.
Squad concealment active.
So I'm assuming we're pretty much down here in that corner. Let's see, what do we have to go over here? So we have a little ways on that side. Let's find Molly here. You know, maybe we're not going to send Molly up first. Let's go ahead and send Mike over to this corner.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, he sees nothing. I guess we could send Cavalier up a little ways.
Location.
He sees nothing. I'm guessing we're gonna have pretty much free reign. You know, I'm worried about moving right there. It may get us some unusual sight lines. Let's see, Molly, where could you go? You know, down there is probably fairly safe. It may get you some interesting sights. You know, there could be interesting, but let's send her down. Let's go here first.
Moving to position.
See if she sees anything. She does not see anything. You know, we could play it safe and just have her go over here, but I think this will be okay.
Moving on target location.
She sees nothing. So let's see, April. You know, I don't know if it really makes sense to put April anywhere too adventurous. Maybe let's get Mike down and around over here.
Copy, moving on target.
We'll have April take up that position. Tread lightly, Mike. Tread lightly. Okay, April will go ahead and move up.
Confirmed.
She'll probably go ahead and stay there. Let's see our young Kevin Sorbo. I think he can go ahead and move up to, say, here. I think that's okay.
The motor.
You know, we could start... Oh, look at that. So we know there's somebody right there. That is interesting. Let's see. We maybe want to work Cavalier up a little bit. And I'm not even sure that we want to do that. Let's have him overwatch. We'll have April overwatch. These guys will probably walk into our line of sight here. We'll be able to ambush in this next turn. There's something moving out of the corner of my ear. Okay, so she is in a pretty precarious position. In fact, pretty much this whole crew is. Which means we're gonna have to unload. Call down the dogs of war. Okay, so we may bring Cavalier down. You know, saving his combat protocol probably could be smart, so maybe we'll hold up with that. We'll have her go ahead and overwatch. You can overwatch. You can overwatch. So we're down to Cavalier and April. April, you go ahead and take the shot. Do it. Aim for his big noodle. There you go. 6 points to the noodle. He'll feel that one in the morning.
We're busted!
Uh-oh. Who are we shooting? Okay, nice shot, Molly. Look at Mike. Young Kevin Sorbo makes it happen.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, I'm hoping that was all they had going there. Do I want to move up here and just check things out, or would I want to, say, move forward? You know, I don't really think I want to do anything too crazy. You know, I don't know if there's more than 2 or what. So what I may want to do is get him into full cover. Actually, let's just have him do aid protocol. Let's say do it on Molly. Just in case there was a third one. I don't think there is. But I have seen weird things like that happen before, where you actually run into a group.
I'm on it.
And you don't necessarily alert them all with an ambush. Okay. Nothing wrong with being cautious. Let's see, where do we want to have her move? Maybe we'll actually move up. Move up Visser first. Kind of wish that he could actually make it somewhere. So now I'm somewhat doubtful on how I want to work that, so let's just go ahead
I'm
and
trusting you here.
move her up a little bit.
Here I come.
Guess he could move up to
Position
there,
confirmed.
gain some high ground. We are doing alright. Let's see
Moving to
what
position.
Cavalier sees here. Okay. Doesn't see anything down there. He can move to this side, I think.
On the move.
Probably relatively safe. Looking good. April, what do I want to do with you? And if we move you around over this way, you are going to be out of position for a turn. Yeah, let's just have you move.
Stepping off.
I'm not going to want you sitting way back here. I want you to be up closer. And that's what we may do, is just go ahead and reload. Since you are up front, we'll have you go ahead and overwatch and overwatch.
I'm on it.
I don't think we're going to encounter anything immediately here. Okay, let's bring Cavalier in a little bit closer. We're going to have him in full cover. Let's go ahead and do that for now.
I've got eyes on an advent position. There's an advent capsule nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the Skulljack.
We're going to be Skulljacking his skull the rest of the afternoon. If I have anything to say about it. Wow, that's one heck of a shot right there. I think we got to take it. Look at this. Look at this angle. Through the... I don't know, what do you want to call that? The hole in the roof? The ladder hole? I think you got to take that shot. Let's go, April. Oh, man, you missed that shot. That was an easy shot, too. Probably not, but... Very interesting. Let's see here. What can we do now? I think we can definitely put down this guy, and then it's all about taking him out.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Do I want to spend... Oh, man, who else do I got here? Oh, that's right. I didn't actually kill him. So we got 70 there, 74 there. You know, she could get closer, take a shot from here. Except for she is the one with the Skulljack. So if that's something we want to use, she's going to need to get closer.
Let's do this!
I don't think he's going to be able to get close enough to actually make a shot.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Thank you, Central. Thank you for that nice piece of advice. Do you want to demolish? You know, we could actually just launch a grenade up in here. You know, it's probably not going to get enough of them to make a big difference. She can't get close enough to make her move. Wow, what do I want to do with her? She does not have the running gun ability yet. You know, Mike, you could just go ahead and do some demolition. I don't know, let's have you hold off for a second. 74 there. I'm not as worried about him, so maybe let's just try to take him down. Let's go, young Kevin Sorbo. Okay. We'll take it.
Draining ammo fast!
Ooh, look at that. I like that. That advanced hair trigger paid off. Very nice. Very nice.
Target neutralized.
Okay.
I'm all out.
Okay, he ran himself dry. Let's see here. You know, we may just go ahead and do an Overwatch, although that puts us in a position where we may end up killing him. We could do that. Let's see, who else is left here? We got Cavalier. And we got Molly. Molly's the only chance to be able to get over here.
Moving to Overwatch.
What can Cavalier do from up here? 75 there. Let's have him take this shot. Well, if April missed it,
Negative damage.
that's a pretty tough... I mean, that's like an impossible shot. There's no way Cavalier can hit impossible shots. He only hits probable shots. You know, ones with some type of possibility. So let's see, she could move over here. She doesn't have a shot from there for some reason. I guess it's probably blocking right there. What else could she do? She could move there. I don't like that. Let's have her just move there, and then she can do an Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
There's a good chance we'll end up killing this officer if he moves. Okay, he's marking Cavalier. Not a very smart move. Uh-oh.
I'm taking fire! They're repositioning on us!
Not cool. What's this guy gonna do? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Look at that.
Taking heavy fire!
Look at those mad monkey skills. Cavalier is tough. Yeah, don't fall through the roof. That's bad. What if she moved down? Would she have a shot? I don't think so. This pretty much leaves the choice of moving forward here. Still, she has nothing. She can actually reload, I guess.
It's killing time.
Okay, let's see where we're at for our possible Skulljack. Okay, it is a possibility, although there's that group back there. Let's see what would happen if we did the Skulljack. You know, it could potentially have cover. So if we're going to do that, we should probably aid other, just to make it a little bit safer for her. Okay, you definitely need to reload. Get a 70% on him. You also have a grenade. Let's take the shot. We might need the grenade later. Nice shot, young Kevin Sorbo.
Target eliminated.
I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Okay, so if she moves up here, maybe even that is smarter. Except for with the Skulljack, I'm not sure how much you can honestly do. I think it gets all goofy. So if we do that, she's probably going to set them off. Yeah, it's... They don't make this easy. So if we do that, is she going to survive is the big question. Because we saw somebody back there. If they move back, we may not set them off. But if we do set them off, let's see, Cavalier could get an aid protocol on her. We could go up and try to cover as much as possible, but still. And if we don't get him, you know, then we have to worry about trying to kill him, and then she's left in a tough spot. Yeah, I'm not sure how much this makes sense right now. Let's do it. Yep, look at this. Look at this. I think that's probably just signed her death warrant. We're trying to do this awesome Skulljack and...
Deploying the jack!
Okay, I think it worked. I think it worked.
We have complete access to the Advent Psionic Network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Alright, so that worked, but I think Molly is going to be left
Advent forces on the
in a
ground!
really bad spot here. Now look at this. Yeah, I think...
Hack the planet!
I think that pretty much, yeah, we got all kinds of trouble. All kinds of trouble.
Commander, that appears to be the codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
Wow, what can we do here?
Tired of waiting around!
I don't know, we could try to take him down. You know, I think taking anybody down is probably going to be the smart move. Let's go ahead and try to make that happen. And he couldn't even make that happen. Okay, Cavalier. You know, I think Molly is pretty much lost to us. So what can I honestly do? You know, I could try doing a haywire protocol and try actually controlling one of those. You know, that may be an idea. Where can he go? So if he
Moving to
steps
position.
back... Let's see here. If we say
Hacking
this
charge.
one here, let's just take a look to see what can happen. That's actually one thing I don't necessarily like about how the game works this. Let's see what we got for options here. We could temporarily disable or stun the unit, or we could try to take control of it. You know, I think we're going to try to take control of it and see what happens. Okay, it works. I've never actually done this before, so this is going to be interesting.
Got it.
That was pretty crazy. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what I want to shoot at here. So I think we might as well try to take this guy out first. Stop hitting yourself achievement. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. You want to take this guy out, or should we try hitting him? You know, this guy may be more dangerous to what we've got going on here. Is that true or not? Eh, let's do this. Okay, that is totally priceless. I wonder if they're going to go back and try to attack that hacked turret. Huh. Never even thought about that. So let's see what he does. So he is going to pull her closer, bind her.
Damn, that stings!
You know, that doesn't really disappoint me too badly.
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
This is interesting. What's he doing? Oh, he just went and attacked the turret! That is awesome. And also, was not expecting that. Okay, this guy's going to teleport all over the place. What's he going to
Codex
do?
appears to be in a state of flux,
Where are you shooting at?
existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
Okay, weapons disabled is totally not cool. Okay. Let's see here. So, I think we need to move. We want to get out of there. It's probably a good move.
Seems
So let's
doable.
see. If we move up. So we got 100% on that guy. Okay, we're going to think about that for a second. Cavalier. You need to get up and out of the way. You can't do your haywire protocol again. You know, these guys aren't necessarily a big threat to shoot. Where could you move that is somewhat safe and still be able to do something effective? Well, this is interesting. You can make it down to here. You could open that door. But you may need line of sight to get your combat protocol to work, so we may just have you drop down over here. Okay, so you got him there. What do you got on you? Oh, sorry, you have the increased crit chance. So we're going to hold on a second with you, hold on a second with you. Let's see, 38 there, 37 there. You know, we could move Vesser up and actually get a better shot on him. We could actually move inside here and get a way better shot. Thinking that let's do that.
Moving on target location.
Don't know if this is totally our best choice, but we need to do something to try to take this thing down. Nice shot, Visser. So I think this thing splits.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Okay. Clone goes back there.
I've never seen anything like this. The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension.
Okay, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. See, we could move here. We do have a grenade opportunity. Cavalier, I'm thinking, is going to have to use the combat protocol on that guy. Let's make that happen. Send in the Gremlin Cavalier. Show them the power of little toy drones. Okay. That worked out great. Just what we needed. Just a little bit of damage. Okay, blowing up that could be interesting. Shooting him could be interesting. Shooting him could even be better. If we're going to do that, we may want to get into a safer spot. Say, like, right... See, right there, we're still going to end up with the issue. We're going to have that guy up top. To get over here and slice him is an option. She had 100% there. You know, she has the opportunity to actually do multiple attacks. If she doesn't do 100, not 100%, but if she doesn't do 3 damage here, this could be annoying. Let's try it. Okay, great. Nice job, April. We need you to do that 3 damage.
You see that one?
I saw it. I was there and everything. See if we could shoot him. Too far away there. Yeah, go ahead and shoot him.
Let's do this.
Okay, that didn't quite work out how I was thinking. What all are you seeing? You seeing that guy? You seeing that guy? Okay, who's left here? We got Mike and we have Molly. Mike, where can you get to and get a shot off? You know, you could sneak up in there. Not going to do you a whole lot of good. You can get there. You can move up there, but you really don't have much of a shot. You know, you may be best off just staying here. I'm almost thinking have you get out of the way. Shoot a grenade. Maybe back him off as much as possible, like right here. Or would it be better going off way over here? I know I'm kind of worried about the stun lancer. So what I think we may do is just do like a tactical retreat, so to say. Or if we can go right there. Does that seem like the best spot? Where can Mike get his grenade in? Yeah, we don't want to be in that one spot. I would like the opportunity to kill him. Now we could go down there. Yeah, nah, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Roger that.
Let's do this.
Take this!
That's right. Take this. Don't know if that was our best move or not, but... I wonder what happens if you're actually in that when it goes. I almost need to test that, because I really don't know. Again? Seriously?
That one hurt a little.
Can imagine it does. Okay, so now he's gonna come in. Wonder if he can get a melee attack in on that. Nope, he's gonna stop and shoot. We'll take that. You know, he's probably gonna shoot the bound. Yep, that's into Molly.
But I could!
Molly Robinson killed. It's a very sad day. Who are you gonna shoot?
I think they got
Okay.
me.
It could be the first time that April's been hit. Could be. Okay, we need to finish this as quickly as possible now. Just kind of ugly. We could shoot a grenade over there, take care of that. Cavalier's run himself out of ammo. You know, he could use the combat protocol. Okay, he doesn't have sight. What do you see? You see that guy back there. He has a big 3, doesn't he? If we go there, we'd have a good shot, but I think this 81 back there is pretty good, so let's take it. Nice shooting, Mike.
You want some more?
No,
Running dry.
I'm good. Okay, Visser. So I think what Visser can do is just go ahead and say move up a little bit. Maybe
out.
something like that. 62, 34. I think we're just gonna have him throw this grenade back here.
Here, catch!
That'll work for that.
Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated.
Okay.
Hopefully, it will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
See what you got, Cavalier. See what you got. How could you miss that? How could you do
Still
that?
moving!
Okay, it's down to her. 95%. Take it, April. Only 2 damage. Oh, that is brutal.
Hardly did
I have
anything.
a feeling he may retreat. At least I would consider retreating if I had 1 hit point. Nope. He's gonna bring in the young Kevin Sorbo. Give him some hugs and kisses. Oh, that's right, we got the turret up there.
He got me!
Okay, that's rather brutal. Rather brutal. You know, it'd be nice to take that out, but let's see if we can actually take this out. Come on, April. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit stronger hit.
It hit the plate.
Yes, I noticed that. So let's see,
Let's
if he
move
moves
already.
up, what can he do? What do you got? Is all you got is him? Take it. Nice job. You didn't hit our buddy. It's pretty amazing.
Yes. You see that? Out of rounds!
I did see that. Okay,
I'm on
Cavalier's going to move back up. We are going to send in his combat protocol against that turret, which should have no problem finishing that off. Alright, good job, Gremlin. You know, I'm kind of bummed about Molly. bummed about that situation. Let's see here. Where could you move where Cavalier on his next turn could get to you? And maybe just have you go over here. Hold up.
On it.
Go Overwatch. So Cavalier can get down here.
On your order.
Use his med kit.
Settle down, you're fine.
Let's see here, Mike can go ahead and just reload, I think.
Good to go.
And I guess he can move
Here I
forward a
come.
little ways. See, Visser, I think you can go ahead and just move forward.
Closing on target position now.
You could have you reload as well. And then April,
Rock and roll.
you know, I think she may just move down over here. So I think we're gonna have to go
No
inside.
problem, boss.
Start working towards our evac point. So she can go ahead and reload as well.
Ready to rock.
Alright.
Get it done.
Hopefully she doesn't set off anything too crazy here. Okay, not too bad.
Tired of waiting around.
What do you see, Mike? Nothing. Let's get Visser up here.
Okay.
We can bring Cavalier in.
On the move.
Come get
Just go
some.
ahead, hold tight here
Come
for
get
a round.
some.
Is there a side door over here? There is. Not sure if I necessarily
I'm
want to
going.
use that door. You know, the other thing is we could put somebody up top, but I am actually worried that we may run into something up top. Let me think about that a second. Maybe let's run April over here. She can go up
Whatever
top
you say.
next turn. Get Mike
Final.
moving in. Get
Got it,
Visser
move it.
moving in.
On Overwatch.
So Cavalier, you go ahead and
Good to
reload.
go.
And Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
We've got movement.
Okay, so there's somebody either up top or right inside here. Let's go ahead and open this door first. Where can April go? Let's see, if she goes up top, she can get a pretty good angle here. If she sends them scurrying, they probably... If they're right there, you know, they may come this way and that may help us out. And of course it may not.
I can handle that.
This could be a really bad idea.
So many things. Process, such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Advent forces on the ground.
Okay, let's see, what do we got here? You know, I saw a mech, and then we have two normal troopers. Okay. So let's see, we have 1 grenade, 2 grenades. What do you see? You definitely have a shot on him. What's our grenade situation look like here? Probably not far enough. Ooh, does anybody have Shredder? What is that ability? You have blast padding. You have Shredder. And that mech is right behind that post there. Oh boy. You know, I'm thinking it's worth sending Mike in and having him launch a grenade in there.
Here I come.
Let's see how that looks.
Frag out.
Let's do that. I'm gonna get 2 guaranteed kills out of this. I'll leave Mike in a tough spot, but he does have the blast padding, so he's kind of our tanky guy. Oh, it's gonna leave him wide open. You know, we may
Enemies neutralized.
actually have a chance at taking him down. Okay, Visser doesn't quite see him. Doesn't see him there. So Visser, where can you get? You know, going there does leave us open for a potential grenade attack. You know, just about any of those places do. You know, I think we have to take the risk.
Heading there now.
Hopefully we don't set anything else off. 72%. Let's hit it, Visser. That was nice job. Very nice. Okay, April, we're gonna have you do the lightning hands. 3 damage, very nice.
You know that was good.
Obviously, you made the shot. We'll have you overwatch from up there. Let's see, Cavalier can move in as well. Maybe just something like this. He'll move in, he can overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Pretty happy with how that went.
Heading out.
Visser, move up. Let's see, Mike, we need you to move up as well. I need to have you guys that close together. Probably not.
Let's move already.
But I really don't want you to move too far apart.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Alright. I have to admit there is a little bit of concern that there may be something over here, so I'm not real crazy about rushing forward there. You know, maybe he could move up a little bit.
Understood. Moving out.
I think we're safe with that. You know, she could move down, or the question is, do we want her to stay up here? You know, she could also, say, move around a little bit. Have some different angles. I don't know. I really don't want to go over here and check things out, because I'm afraid of setting something off. And then we could have Cavalier move way up.
Moving out.
You know, maybe we actually
Let's
bring
do this.
Mike back over here. And with April, let's just do something like
I'm
this. Move her over to the side, keep her moving towards our direction of our evac. We'll just have her overwatch from here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay.
Advent forces sighted.
So it makes me wonder how these guys are going to make a move towards us. They're going to start climbing up or what? You know, we don't have the greatest shots. We could do a grenade.
Take this!
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if it was our best move or not, but... we gotta fight this one out. Let's see, what happens if you move there? Doesn't really give you any sight, does it? No, there could be alright. Wonder if there's a chance that guy would move over there and flank us. And we may just have to go right here.
Finally!
What do you see? Okay. 82, 82. Let's hit this guy that's closest. I probably should have looked at other potential shots I could have made.
Who's keeping score?
Heck, I'll keep score. If we're really truly concerned about who's keeping score. You know what? Oh, do we have a shot from over here? I do. So Cavalier, you go ahead and move over. 75%. Hit it, Cavalier. Very nice. Very nice. I like that.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, now
Target
April.
asset sighted.
You know, she does have the opportunity where she could move down. She's probably not going to get a shot from up here too much. She could move to here. Well, I don't know. I know we're going to have to start doing something to get out of here. You know, she could do something like really move over here. I think that's probably pretty bold to do that. Yeah, probably not gonna be able to move to that cover next turn. You know, she could just move down here is another idea. I don't know what happens if there's something over there. Let's just move her forward as much as possible. That's probably relatively safe. He's probably gonna try to raise the dead, do like a Psy zombie. Okay. Looks like that was his plan. I think we can handle that. I think that'll be alright. Okay, so she doesn't have anything in particular that's too exciting. Okay, let's see what these guys can do. Could move, you know, he is in pretty good cover. We may just send Cavalier in. You know, one idea is we just actually kill that Psy zombie first. Question, is this going to end his turn or not? 54 there, 81 there. Is Mike going to be able to see anything here?
Tired of waiting around.
I think he might. 84, 38. We could do some demolishing here. Let's try it. Okay, that worked out. Somehow it looks like Mike is on fire now. Not in a good way. Okay, where could he go? I don't know if I want to get totally up in his business, but in enough of his business where he can actually do something. You know, there's an opportunity. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that.
Confirmed.
$71, take it. Not quite enough to put him down, which is a bit unfortunate.
Weapons burning ammo fast!
Okay, so Cavalier still has a shot. Jester, what can you do? Wow. Tough choices. So, Cavalier, 78%. You do have aid protocol. Let's go ahead and take this shot. If you don't hit it, April's going to have to come down and make a tough shot. Very nice, Cavalier. Very nice.
Hostile target down.
Okay, now we're going to do whatever we can to get April over here. Can she still have cover and pick this up? Doesn't look like it. But she could say go here, or something like this, then be able to pick that up next turn. Do we do that or something else? The other thing that we can do as her is just put her up here.
Whatever you say.
In a spot like that.
Fire spreading! It hurts! It hurts!
Okay. Sorry, Mike. Just trying to keep you warm. Trying to keep you warm, buddy. Let's see, what can we do? You can't quite make it there. It'll leave us vulnerable. You know, Cavalier can make it there. We could have somebody else go and pick that up.
On your order.
What do you find? Look at that. PCS, superior speed, agility, laser sight repeater. Very nice.
Asset in tow.
We'll take it. Okay, Mike, since you're on fire,
Let's do this!
literally, we're gonna let you grab this vial here. And it'd been nice if I could have had you reload as well.
I've got the loot!
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
Don't
No
touch
signs
it.
of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
The cavalry's here.
I've heard it puts out fire.
Let's rock!
Okay, let's see here. Who has left to move? Okay, Visser, we need to get you. Need to get you moving somewhere. It'd be really nice if you could actually get a shot off somewhere. Or have an overwatch. You could make it to that door, you could go to that window. You know this window might
Moving.
not be a bad spot.
Moving to Overwatch.
April, you do
Affirmative.
that.
Covering now.
Cavalier, what can we have you do? We can have you start moving towards our goal.
Heading out.
Let's do something like that. See what we got. A trooper, a lancer, and an officer.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Nope. And I'm wrong about that. I think it's an advanced trooper. Okay, April, what are you doing? You're looking jittery. It's not a good sign.
It's still moving.
Who are you shooting at? Okay, good job, Visser. Not necessarily the guy I would have
Kill
gone after,
confirmed.
but I'll take it. Okay, Mike, where can you make it to and what can you do? What can you do? Okay, let's go ahead and reload. Which,
Back online.
okay. Let's see if we can't take him down. We'll take it. Good job. Let's see here, Mike. You know, we may need to move Cavalier into dangerous territory here. What has April got? She has 295s. Oh, she does have this opportunity as well with the lightning hands. Make it happen, April. Very nice.
Well, how about that?
Now this guy. Oh, great. Oh, she had to get her promotion in. And she puts him down. That's very nice. We need to get moving. We need to move.
Did you see that one?
I did. Killed 2 guys in a single round. Oh, and you still get a move. So I wonder if I move Cavalier, if she can get into that spot. Let's see, let's have him go up and move somewhere like there.
Good to go.
Mike can do something
Roll
like
it out.
that. She can go over there.
Seems doable.
That'll end our turn. We need to get out of here.
Looks like they called in some friends.
You know, we can almost just let them land and get, you know, get out of here next turn. That's the big question, is can Visser make it? That is the big question. See, April can do something like this, get way over to here.
Will do.
Mike can go over here.
Let's move already.
Yeah, just go ahead and overwatch there.
Scanning.
You know, we're just gonna have you move as much as
Solid copy.
possible. Cavalier, you will go right over here.
I'm on it. Got it
You
covered.
overwatch. We're gonna hit backspace to end our turn. This doesn't look like a friendly bunch at all. Advanced Trooper, Lancer, and a mech.
Advent troops here.
Nope, not an Advanced Trooper. Regular Trooper. Cavalier hit the target.
Deflection. Not good.
Okay, so the big question is, can Visser get out of here? I think he can.
Go, go, go!
Let me make sure Visser can get out of here. Yeah, Visser's out of
Getting
here.
out of here!
I can
April,
handle that.
you get out of here.
Let's go.
Cavalier,
On the move. Packing
out of
in.
here. Mike,
Evac confirmed.
we're out of here. We're leaving Molly. Molly is left behind.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone, something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
Pretty tough losing Molly in this fight. I really was hoping that we could have got her out of there. I didn't think about the turrets that were potentially on that other building. And after that, we probably should have tried to retreat as much as possible. But, you know, you're getting to the point where you're just really trying to play too defensive, which on an untimed map you probably can pull off, but I don't know. Honestly, it's not the most fun way to play, to do lots of retreating. Tactically, it probably made sense. Yeah, she was tough for us. Go ahead, promote people around here. Let's see, you went with Shredder. You know, let's go ahead and have you pick up Demolition. April, what do you got here? Face fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol, or kill zone. Let's go with kill zone. Oh, look at this. Cavalier. Thanks to the Advanced Warfare Center, this soldier has learned a combat ability outside their area of specialization. Any directed assault rifle shot, hit or miss, will mark the target, increasing your squad's aim by +15 against this target. That is awesome. He picks up hollow targeting. We're going to pick up scanning protocol for him. Yeah, I think we're going to. I don't know if I'll see field medic equip medkits. Medikits have 2 extra charges. You know, actually, let's actually take the field medic. That way he can carry some more med packs for us. And then Mike here. We can do heavy ordnance or hollow targeting. You know, let's go with the heavy ordnance. I think that makes sense with what he's doing.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible. Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Blacksite facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Thank you, Tagan. So yeah, Molly gave her life for the Skulljack project, so I'm hoping it pays off.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Blacksite facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
New objective added.
Research alien encryption.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
All right.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win, on our own terms.
New orders, Commander?
So it looks like the Avatar project is probably going to go.
Blacksite, you have dealt a blow to the alien operations, Commander. But there is still no time to lose.
All right. So that was a very effective mission. You know, losing Molly obviously hurts pretty bad. Let's go ahead and try to complete our radio relay here. Look at these rubes. What is this? It makes sounds.
Welcome to the fight.
doesn't attract aliens, I don't know what will. Having a big glowing rod sticking up. Okay, which direction do we want to go? So we have an advent site there. What about over this direction? No. You know, we probably want to make contact here. Let's see here. We get lock and load. Personal combat sims and weapon upgrades may be reused. You know, we could make contact with New India, but I'm not sure that is our best idea. Let's go ahead and make contact with West Asia. And then we can start working our way towards that advent site.
Setting course for Sector 15,
Okay.
West Asia.
We do have enough intel. Let's go ahead and make
Attempting
contact.
to establish local regional contact.
We're reading you.
Good job. Good
New
job.
regional contacts located.
So we can't quite go after that yet. Let's go ahead and build a radio here. Okay, let's go see what we got. So we did train up a Stephen Young as a grenadier. You know, let's not quite equip him out quite yet. Let's see here. What other rookies do we have? Neil Long. I almost called him Neil Young. Let's go ahead and make him a ranger, I guess. And it actually makes me wonder, do we actually have any other sharpshooters? Because April is not even going to be injured after that fight. That's pretty amazing. Let's see, we have 3 specialists, 2 sharpshooters, a rookie, and a handful of rangers, and we have 4 grenadiers. We'll take it. What else do we just have happen here? Let's go check out our guerrilla tactics. You know, we may actually be able to pick up our squad size improvement. That is going to be huge. Deadshot, bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. That's pretty good. PCS bonuses are significantly improved. You know, the wet work wouldn't be bad, especially if we start getting some more people into the mix. But let's do something else first, I am thinking. Let's go ahead and finish our radio. Did we finish that yet? Why have we not finished that? Install radio.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Thank you, spokesman. Do we want to reveal this? You know, we probably can do that. Let's see. Advent stifles the movement of resistance resources, decreasing the supplies of the next supply drop by 50%. That's pretty brutal. Okay, we're going to ignore that for a moment. Are we doing on North for a moment? Yeah, let's go grab our supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
We are definitely plotting, Avenger. Very nice, picking up some supplies, some much needed supplies. We're gonna go ahead and ignore there. Let's see what we got for our recruit new staff.
For Sector 14, East Asia.
Welcome, Commander.
A scientist with 190 supplies. You know, we can pretty much do one or the other. Do we want a scientist or do we want an engineer? Looks like we have 3 scientists. We can see over here we have 4 engineers. I'm almost thinking an extra engineer would not go amiss to help us build up our base. Yeah, let's do that for now. I think we're going to be okay there. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's go back into the base a sec. Let's at least get this engineer working. So we could put the engineer here. Hu Ying Zhu. I need you to help them out. What's that put us at? 7 days for clearing that out. Idle staff in the proving ground. We must have nobody injured right now. Let's take a quick look. Why are you saying there's idle staff in the proving ground then? Oh, we have no project going is probably what they're trying to say. So let's go ahead and look at our project opportunities here. Could work on skull mining, some more skulljacking, experimental ammo, experimental grenades. You know, let's go ahead and start working on the ammo.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Thank you. Yeah, we want to go back outside. At least make it to our next fight. So we could work on gaining intel. Let's see here. What were we doing? Go check out the black market real quick.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Let's see what we have for things that we can sell here. Like we have a zillion trooper corpses we probably don't need. Probably a couple officer corpses we don't need. A couple stun lancer corpses we don't need. Yeah, that's probably can make a little bit of cash there. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and check out our buying opportunities here. So we could rush our magnetic weapons for 5 intel. What is this saying? Estimated time instant. We could rush our research for psionics. That is pretty darn cool. And we're a little short on intel. Oh man, if we had 4 more intel, that would be nice to rush our plate armor. You know, I think we could pull off both of these. Let's do the psionics, and then let's do our magnetic weapons. Pretty happy with that. And then let's go build our radio.
Setting course for West Asia.
Okay, let's build the radio relay.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
We're gonna have a few new items available here. Mag pistol, shard gun, magnetic rifle. I like it. Plate armor still be 12 days. See the Gauss weapons 7 days, psionics 5 days, alien encryption 5 days. What do we want to do? You know, the Gauss weapons could be huge. The plate armor is actually pretty darn amazing. You know, let's go and work on the plate armor.
Make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Okay, very well. Okay, back. Let's get this radio done. I don't think we have anybody else to train right now, so we can hurry up and try to finish this off. And it looks like something was completed by the aliens.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
All right, all right.
Long live the resistance.
There we go. Okay, new bonus gain, lock and load. Personal combat sims and weapon upgrades may be reused. So I'm not exactly sure how that works, but I don't think we're going to complain about it. So let's see, we're low on intel, our power is at capacity. So if we don't have enough intel, it means we're not going to make contacts. We need to go ahead back
Setting
and gain
course
some intel.
for East Asia.
Commander,
The aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Okay.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Alright, thank you, Central. So let's see here, we have some guerrilla ops. The new Arctic is going to be 105 intel would be the reward. We need to destroy an alien relay. Let's see, this would be countering the Dark Event. Minor breakthrough adds 1 block of progress to the Avatar project. Let's see here, what does this one do? This one is difficult. We'd end up picking up a Ranger, Sergeant. Let's see, rural checkpoints increase supplies given at the next resistance supply drop by 50%. And then we have 169 supplies, be new construction, reduces the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. You know, I think we're probably going to go to the new Arctic and go after this intel, since we're trying to get some intel anyways to go and build up our contacts. And this one here, adding a block of progress, is pretty bad. Pretty bad. We want to delay that as much as possible.
Setting course for the Arctic.
So anyways, there we go. I'd like to thank you all for watching. As we went into the Advent Blacksite, Molly sacrificed herself to Skulljack, an Advent officer, making some progress. Things are going pretty well besides that death. Hopefully we can avoid any future deaths as we move forward. We're starting to get better equipment. I think we're going to end up getting a new project done soon. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.